I hear you back there. You know.
Words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic. What's happening? YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere.
With that.
It's your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka the Gusher, the guy
It's
dog.
your guy.
Find somebody safe to play with. We ain't playing with you.
It's TB over here, man. The motherfucking unapologetic sniper. Goddamn me. Yeah. That part. Everybody died. 308 Boulevard. Bring your own body bag. No witnesses.
So
No real.
I'm on the phone right now with D Money and Jay Parks. And you know, we just talking some loose shit, you know what I'm saying, about college football, because y'all know that come out finally this year. It's on the PlayStation site, so it is coming out. You know what I'm saying? And what we was talking about was, so this cat right here, NFL, hold on, I'm putting this shit in. NFL 2 positions. We talking about Travis Hunter, the cat from we talking about how Travis Hunter going to the league, trying to go to the league, and young man can play some ball. Now, I'm a little biased because he was the number 1 player coming out in the country. He was damn good. He played in a West Coast style offense at Colorado, which is nothing but throwing, as we all know. West Coast teams do a lot of throwing, and that's what he played for. As Deion tried to elevate his son, which I do consider his son a protege of Daddy Ball, because he wasn't getting on the field at FIU down in South Florida. So Daddy made him quarterback, took him everywhere as quarterback. Boy, just throw the damn ball.
Daddy Ball,
man. But they got it's a thing with this Travis Hunter, because technically, by standards, before he hit the Division I football, AA, before he hit Division I football with the big boys, he first played at Jackson State. Nothing against HBCUs, but the level of competition and recruits that go there versus the Georgias, the Alabamas, the Colorados, the Utahs of the world, it ain't the same. So technically, this boy had a year to groom himself, and basically a red shirt year at Jackson State, which I might add didn't win a national title. But anyways, Alabama A&M scrubbed the dirt with him. You know, Michael made it to the finals, and Michael won the finals. So it wasn't no if and buts for all you LeBron fans too. You don't just get there. Consolation don't go to the bridesmaid. Nobody remembers the bridesmaid. So,
yeah. But it's not a winner. 3 nobody remember.
What we was talking about, and while I got them on the phone, I'm gonna speak of them in. I'm gonna try this new shit that we kind of, maybe y'all can hear him, maybe y'all can't. If y'all can't, y'all let us know. Hey, we can't hear him. Yada yada yada. Whatever it may be. We gonna bring them in, share screen, and we gonna bring in this right here. Travis Hunter disrespected by NFL teams who don't believe he's a two-way talent. He's a two-way talent.
Meaning exactly what for those who ain't football savvy?
Meaning that he can play. He play college. He plays the college wide receiver as well as a college cornerback. Two high profile positions. Huh? You say what, Mario?
No, I don't want to.
Oh, he y'all can hear Mario?
Yeah, what up, Mario?
Hold on, You heard TB Mario?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, he said what up, dog?
Yo.
No.
Now, so let's go to him. So what it's saying is, because he's a wide receiver and a cornerback, and good in both. Good in both. And honestly, what I'm gonna call, and I don't care how you feel about it, call it what you want, in a team that ain't damn good, that good anyways. I mean, I'm just being real. If y'all tell me Colorado is that good, you got to prove that shit to me. And I mean, honestly, Colorado got a lot to prove besides the fact that they coach got a good talk game.
Man, this Mizzou over this way.
So, but we gonna keep going. Office to look, scroll. If I could get it to go up some. So this kid, he want to go to the league, the NFL, where only 3% of players that's playing high school football right now, 1% of them gonna make it. 3% of the college players are gonna make it to a 70-man roster on an NFL team. And he don't want to play one position, he want to play two. His coach, who was a phenom with his feet, one of the best cover corners in the league history, who played every now and again. I seen Deion run the ball on like a reverse, but Deion wasn't doing that for Dallas, nor was he doing that for Atlanta, nor was he doing that for San Fran. And he was supposedly a phenom. He played two sports, baseball and football.
At the same time. He made it on the same day at one game.
Yes, sir. So my point is, this young man, you telling me he gonna play, and Deion supporting it. I ain't telling you not to back your kids. And like this right here says, let's look back at some of these names, like Sanders, Charles Woodson from Michigan, Adoree Jackson, Devin Hester from Miami, Patrick Peterson, Mike Vrabel, Julian Edelman, and Colorado University's own Cordell Stewart, Troy Brown. They played different sides of the ball. Played both ways. I remember when Charles Woodson, who was a freak of nature for Michigan, played wide receiver and cornerback. But when he got to the league, guess what he went in as?
Right.
He was a cornerback and played that one position. Cordell Stewart, who played DB and got doggone quarterback. He went to Pittsburgh Steelers as, guess what? A quarterback. Patrick Peterson, Devin Hester. Devin Hester, one of the best return men ever known to man. Deion can't even touch what Devin Hester did. Punt return or kick return. He went in the league as a corner. They put him in on some wide receiver plays, but because of the schemes, it was too much in Chicago for him to learn offense and defense. And to be honest, the pounding that your body takes. So for this young man, how much he weighed, D-Money? Travis Hunter.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, well, shit. I got it up. Hold on. Let me look him up. You telling me this man, now he playing college ball. And
185.
Huh?
185.
185. 6'1", 185. Good height. Decent size.
185 though, shit, for college. That's good.
That's a big boy. For college as a corner and a receiver.
185?
185. That's actually decent at 6'1". You would probably want him more about 200, maybe 190. But that's actually a decent size with his speed and his football IQ. I think it's good. I can't say it's the best, but when you get in the league,
Right.
I'm gonna go to my team. I ain't gonna go to your team. I ain't gonna go to TB team. I ain't gonna use Kansas City against him.
Yeah, 'cause you know what it is up here. This show me station.
I'm gonna use the Bucks. Him guarding Godwin or Evans all game long. 2,000-yard receivers. He guarding them all game long. And then you telling me you gonna put him in at wide receiver. Who the Bucks? Who that damn receiver? Who that? Oh, Wingfield. So you telling me he gonna go against Wingfield, who gonna play physical ball against him at about 6 foot, about 190 pounds, and you gonna put him against Mike Evans on the other side of the ball, and that's just Tampa Bay. You gonna put him because he's so good, he's so fast, he's so everything. We gonna send his ass down there and play him in Miami against Tyreek. He got a guard. He on Tyreek Hill for the most part of a game, and then he gonna turn around and play receiver. Let's not talk about if he's a nickel and he got a guard Travis Kelce coming across the middle, play after play.
Good luck with that.
And then turning around and playing who the Kansas City Chiefs just got at a receiver?
I don't know.
They got an old buddy from Texas, the one that ran the 4-2 in the 40.
So now you got to play against somebody like him who is a rookie that's trying to prove himself. You doing this shit all game. You kiss my ass. Dion couldn't do it all game. Dion didn't do it all game. You feel me? So my point is to him or to anybody that's saying that he's just this monster. It's a whole league full of monsters. It's a whole league full of monsters. Which brings me, because college football season coming up, I want to know how many players in the NFL were 5-star recruits. Hold on. 5-star recruits in high school. Now, let's go ahead and go to this right here. This right here is just a little something. So this right here for all y'all people that's talking about this kid was a beast over in Nixa, Florida. He's a monster. I mean, Nixa, Missouri, or Branson, Missouri. He's a monster. He's a monster where he's at. And y'all need to tell him to get his education, get to school on that education. According to draft by stars data, 5-star recruits have a 63% draft rate over the past 5 years. That's significantly higher than 3-star recruits who have a draft rate of only 5.3. So 6 out of 4 of them might make it to the league. 6 out of 10 might make it to the league. Now, Jameson Winston, Myles Garrett, Kyler Murray, Trevor Lawrence, Travion Walker, Bryce Young. 6 of the past number 1 overall picks have been 5-star recruits. Look at the programs that they played in coming out of playing out of school. Like with Trevor Lawrence at Clemson. Clemson was on a high at that moment. Your team goes a lot into it. Here's another one right here. It says, how often do 5-star recruits go pro? Out of 292 recruits evaluated and given 5 stars over this time period, 167 of them have already been drafted. And although several others, class of 2018 players almost certainly be taken in the next draft, this means that even excluding those players, a shocking 57%. Get your education first. That should be your first priority. Getting your education. Getting that degree. Using them people for what they sent you to school for. Play football, but get your brains on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because your chances not to douse a dream. And I get tired of hearing people when they talking about Little League football, because I always want to send that shit back home when they talk about Little League football. You see, little man, he a dog. He a dog. How you
That
know?
must be somebody from New Orleans that said that.
But no, they say it down here all the damn time. He a dog. Kid playing pee-wee football, outrunning everybody on a sweet right or a sweet fucking left. Because most teams ain't launching that bitch. Oh, he a hell of a quarterback. He a hell of a quarterback when he throwing a 50-yard goddamn spiral down the center of the damn field on a crossing pattern against a zone coverage where the safety is that good. Show me them kids. He a dog. We put too much emphasis on the sport and not enough on their education. I was watching some shit just the other day. Derek, you heard that little boy, Baby Gronk?
I seen it. I ain't looking into it that much.
So, hold on. So this kid here, and this is what was so crazy. Little kid, literally. I don't know. I don't know if somebody watching it can hear it, but I want this right here. Hold on. Because I'm gonna rewind this shit back. This is the emphasis you put. Now, the little boy need to get his ass slapped in the mouth for talking like this. But this Baby Gronk right here, supposedly recruited already. Everybody wants him. He's the best ever, right? Best ever. He gonna be the next Gronk. This kid dominating. This is what happened when Baby Gronk goes up against the hood.
Oh my God! Little ass boy, not playing with you. I'm not playing with you, boy. Daddy did all that popping. Daddy did all that popping. Daddy did all that popping. You for what? Tell Oregon and LSU to come give me them. Tell them niggas give me them offers. LSU and Oregon, I hope y'all watching this too. Stupid. Baby Gronk's not doing nothing.
You heard the little man what he said. Your daddy doing all that popping. Your daddy doing all that popping. His daddy ain't never played in the league. His daddy ain't even probably that damn good. But we done hype this little boy up because he walk around with a fucking mullet and probably got some manners, which he should have. And then he met somebody that's sitting up there telling him, bitch, you in the 8th, 9th grade, 7th, 8th grade. Little man telling you, boy, y'all that shit your daddy popping. He got to live the rest of his life playing the game because Oregon done offered him a damn scholarship already in the 7th, 8th grade. Is Oregon gonna even want him by the time he get into high school, bro?
Oregon offered him a scholarship in the 7th grade.
Oregon, LSU, this little man got offers.
How big is it?
He's a man. Well, he ain't that big compared to old boy, because old boy just as big as his ass is.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm just to look. But see, this is the emphasis we put on this little kid because I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. Now, how you feel about him, D? Baby Gronk. Jay Parks and D must have fell off. But I'm just looking at the shit like, oh, okay. Like, you done heard about Baby Gronk, right, D? I mean, Mario?
I heard a little bit about him.
So, supposedly, this little man got scholarship offers. Now, look at the picture. You see how they hype him up. Like, he just a big dog. He's 10 years old. 10 years old. He has D1 offers from, let's see. He got a real offer from Arizona. They're saying not until 7th grade. He can't formally commit to a school until he in the 7th grade. 7th grade, he ain't even got a shot of ass yet.
oh man, this shit changed.
Like, but dog, I can show you pictures of my son at that same age. And if I'd have put emphasis on sports, my son would have swallowed that little motherfucker. My son was in the 5th grade playing with 8th graders. But mom and daddy got money to boost him and money to do whatever. He's a kid. Hey, what's up? He ain't, dog. What kind of shit that it, like, come on, man. Like, you don't think that's too much to put on a kid, Mario?
I think it is. And he got the #1 jersey shit. Oh, that's all subliminal.
Too much. The kid is literally 10, 11 years old, and you putting that much emphasis that he gonna be Baby Gronk, one of the greatest tight ends of this era. And you telling me he gonna be, and you don't think that's too much for a kid, that too much pressure for him?
Hell yeah. He gonna fuck around and grow up, be Yellow Wolf.
I mean, you got kids out there literally keying in on your ass to shut you down. Man, give me them offers, man. Tell LSU to give me them offers.
Yeah, as they should. Shit, wouldn't you?
Your daddy over there popping all that shit. Like, come on, bro.
I'll be targeting his ass. Like, yeah, come on, square me on up with old boy.
I mean, and hey, we talking about him, so obviously that's probably a good thing, but for his social media status, but come on, man. Come on. I mean, hell, Kelvin Randolph says everybody want that big payday. Yeah, but to what extent? We all got goals and expectations for our kids. We do. Any kid I see, and I see kids all the time. You know what I tell kids? Do your best. That's all I care about. Do your best. Mario, you go out and tell Logan that he got to be the next president of the United States.
Oh.
Now, if he is the next president of the United States, you good with that, right?
Oh yeah.
Or if he the next great actor, the next great athlete, if your daughter is great, and your daughter will be great, TB. You know why she'll be great? She living, she breathing, and she'll become competition in some way.
Uh,
Y'all put
already.
emphasis on these college kids and even grown ass cats. I'm 46, and these grown ass cats, like, I don't get over polarized. I love University of Miami. Whole room right now decorated with Miami shit. I can show it to you. It's Miami shit everywhere. I ain't goddamn losing my fucking mind behind them. I ain't ready to fight nobody about them. These college kids, ones of which I have nothing vested in. They play for the school that I like, the school that got my uncle and my cousin elevated to the careers that they had after their sports life was over. So I do like them. But all that extra hoopla, some of y'all got to cut back. It's a real shit. Use kids as a lottery ticket. So many of them do. And that's coming from Kelvin Randolph, who ran track for Florida State. Him and his twin brother Calvin. For Mississippi, for Middle Tennessee State University, and then on to Florida State. But they mama didn't pressure them. Y'all better make it to the Olympics. My baby, and running around here, they going to the Olympics. They on here, Olympic star. They all in the Olympics. She made him go get, she made sure that her baby went, that he went and got his MBA, and that his brother pushed him to excel and become the best physical therapist that he could become.
Yeah. Hey, that's like my nephew, bro. Fam, who when I called you when we had that 3-way conversation with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Shit, they didn't push him. They actually did the opposite. They like, man, finish that, handle that school business. Anything you do else other than that's extra. That's just what it is, extra. He pushed for that. You know what I'm talking about? And set his goals up here and got that on in. But mom and daddy was like, nah, boy, handle that business. You know what I'm talking about? Get on through school. Now you got through high school, get on through college. You know what I'm talking about? And then he went on and did that. Well, it was like no pressure on. He wanted to do that since he was about yay big, running around the football, about knee high to the grass.
Right? So here's another one. And this right here, honestly, I'm gonna put her up here. And I am gonna put her up here. But I'm gonna show y'all something. This right here. This young lady right here, I wish her well. I hope the best for her. But I'm gonna be real. At the collegiate level, to say she changed the game, she didn't do a fucking thing. She's just y'all all. She's just the all-American white girl that they want to propaganda up.
Yeah, man, they motherfucker rewriting history and shit. Talking about she the first to do this, the first to do that.
Never won. Yeah, she's the most polarized person in college sports, in women's sports, to not win a collegiate championship. She never won one. All the years at Iowa, she never won one. Well, she didn't have a team. If they made it to the Final Four, she had a fucking team. She just wasn't that good. If you get the ball 85% of the time, guess what you're going to do? Shoot, score. And she's not, I'm not saying she's not a good player. She is a good player. She's a pretty good player. But to put her above the University of South Carolina women's basketball team, they put on every level that they can play a team game and win a championship. This young lady, go on, be good, be great. She's not changing women's basketball. Lisa Leslie, Cheryl Swoops, mother of 2 kids, while playing and winning for the Houston Comets, winning championships. Changed the sport. They was the first out of God doggone Tina Thompson. They paved the way for the WNBA. Jennifer Azzi, Sue Bird, Skylar Diggs. Did we forget about all of them? Oh, no. Hell, even that big Butch looking one, Brittany Griner. Shamika Holesclaw. What's better than her? I mean, and then to say she can play with men. She can play with men. Huh?
They just saying that because she got a young Adam's apple right there.
It gotta be, bro. Because it's no way you telling me that this right here, this young lady right here, don't deserve the same, but because she don't fit everybody's outlook. Oh, are we talking about a national title winner right here? That looked like a girl, wear her nails, talk kind of raunchy and stagnant about how she talk? Huh. She won hers and beat the other one to win it. She denied, and you'll remember this, the John Cena. You remember that, Mario? That April Reese used to do?
Yeah.
April Reese was dragged through the mud, received death threats after she did this here, TB.
Why?
John Cena. But as soon as the white girl did it, it was sportsmanlike. It was sportsmanlike. Why was it sportsmanlike? Because she did it.
You know what it is.
Too much pressure, too much shit for people. Let's see.
You know what it is.
Kelvin Randolph said he was just about to say that. Dog, the way they taught this girl up, she's supposed to come in and dominate. Day one, the highest score. She's supposed to lead the league and score. They supposed to win the championship this year. That's what all the pressure y'all just put on some 21, 22-year-old young lady. And when she don't do it, don't want to hear nothing about the team. Don't want to hear that the coaching wasn't right. She just ain't do it. Y'all put it out there and she couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Kelvin said he was about to say that. He said she was their great white hope. And I'm gonna be real. I don't even care about the color barrier of it, but yes, when you put the narrative up there with somebody that has never won a championship in her 4 years of playing college ball and say that she was the best thing ever, come on. Come the hell on.
That's putting too much pressure on that girl, man.
Come on.
got the whole, you know what I'm saying, got the whole demonstration riding on her. Nah, that ain't even really fair to her, because I'm sure if a motherfucker interview her, you know, she'll downplay it a little bit, or actually probably would tell the truth, like, nah, it was ones greater than me. That's just the media and everybody else hyping that shit up, man.
She actually utilizes that.
Do she?
Yeah.
I ain't never watched her.
She loves that.
Really?
He actually embraces it.
Hey, I ain't never watched it.
Embraces it, and here's the problem. Because see, ain't nobody gonna talk about this shit right here. She's such a great, phenomenal player. She the best that the sport ever seen. Connecticut Sun rout Indiana Fever to spoil Caitlin Clark WNBA debut. Clark guarded heavily by the Suns. I don't know how to say her name, but I say Carrington. Went scoreless in the first quarter. It was 2 of 7 from the field, including 1 of 4 from deep, with no rebounds, 1 assist, and 5 turnovers in the first half.
Man, can she at least dunk?
Hell no. Let's see what she finished the game with, dog. Hey, hold on. They coach say they'll be in the gym tomorrow watching a lot of video trying to figure out how not to turn over the ball 25 times for 29 points. Well, I can accredit based off of that first half, she was 20% of their turnovers. Good job, buddy. I mean, come on. She did drop a team high earlier this month. In preseason, she dropped 21 points. But what did she do last night? She looks like she was bummed, like she wasn't bummed, like she wasn't the star, the heir apparent that she's supposed to be.
Do she play team ball, or I'm saying, or they just like leaning on her with that same 85% when she was in Iowa?
She was the greatest to ever happen. She's the best basketball player that ever played the game. She'll take my dog BK Meach to school 5 ways to Sunday and beast mode her.
What
I mean, she can go play at Rucker Park and shut them down. We ain't talking about goddamn. Hold on, let's see. April Reese. Let's look at April Reese, y'all. April Reese. First debut. Okay, there we go. Let's see what she did. How did April Reese begin her collegiate year? Do y'all know?
Nope.
I don't.
April Reese, if I'm not mistaken, Chicago Sky won. And April Reese didn't do bad. She went 2 for 7 from the field and 1 for 4 from goddamn 3-point land. We can't put too much in these kids and put that burden on them. Because now here go another one. Meech, you're a LeBron fan, ain't you?
No, I don't like sports. I don't watch sports for real.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because you know, ain't none of them New York teams did too much of nothing, bro. So I wouldn't like it from over there either.
Oh, everybody got something to say about New York.
Big city of dreams.
It definitely is. You make it there, you can make it anywhere.
Allegedly.
That's facts.
Now I'm gonna bring in Monica, and I'm gonna ask Meech, and I'm gonna ask TB. So, thank you. So it was a big deal. Here's the kicker. LeBron's son had an unfortunate heart palpitation while working out for USC last summer, right? Heart condition, right? We went and got the best doctors in the world for him. People flying in to come see about this boy. Monica.
Yes.
Meech. Y'all mothers. And both of y'all got a lot of money. We gonna say y'all rich.
Yeah, happy late Mother's Day to y'all too, even though I don't celebrate pagan holidays, but happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Already.
So y'all son have a heart palpitation. And
he's not playing anymore.
He done. Give it up.
Be a coach or assistant or something, but he's not playing no more.
No.
Yeah.
So he ain't playing. So this article that I'm looking at that says LeBron James shows up to watch son Bronny play at the NBA draft combine.
What year?
This is recent. This is like this week.
Oh yeah, no.
Y'all sitting there, y'all got plenty of money. Y'all got LeBron type money. Y'all letting y'all son go out there after he had heart palpitations and all this shit.
Nah, he's not playing no more.
It's a done deal. You can be on the sidelines with me.
James went into cardiac arrest because of a cognitive heart defect during a basketball workout at USC in late July. Not even a year ago, 10 months ago. And needed surgery. He missed the first month of the season. He averaged, now this is where I'm gonna get the UTB. He averaged 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists in 25 games.
Ah, hell no. No.
Well, he don't sound like he a good basketball player in the first place.
The ends ain't justifying the means, man. Sit that man down, man. Hey, man, you better go study some psychology or something, man. Get you something else to do. Because I'm saying, 4 point. Wait a minute. What was? Maybe I heard you wrong. What was the stats again?
4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists in 25 games.
Nope.
Monica said she could have did that.
Yeah.
He might as well go to school for sports medicine.
Sports medicine.
I mean, shit. Like,
yeah.
literally.
Or something.
Look, I'm hard as hell on my kids and everybody around me. I'm mean. I'm hard. I push people. Listen to this statement. And anybody that I don't want to hear shit about LeBron ain't never cheat on his high school sweetheart. He don't really cuss on TV like that. Yada yada yada. James his son went into cardiac arrest because of cognitive heart defect during a basketball workout at USC in late June and needed surgery. Boy, sit your ass down. It's over.
Right. He fucking himself up or nothing. Shit.
I'm not sitting there yelling at my son, telling him, nah, come on, man. You get back on the court, you can make it. I'm not even supporting this shit.
You know what? What's his name? Son had that same issue or issue similar.
Who?
Shaq's
Shaq's son.
son. Yeah.
The one that played for LSU? The oldest one?
No, the light skinned one. The light skin, not the oldest.
Not Sharif.
Yeah, Sharif.
Okay. He ended up playing for LSU. He ended up going pro against his daddy wishes. Got picked up by the Lakers and then got laid down by the Lakers, got cut. But the point is, this right here itself, this headline, it reads LeBron James in asterisks. It says bad father shows up to watch son Bronny, dumb son, play an NBA draft combine. Oh, that was the Dirty Jones paper. Cause it ain't no way y'all telling me he look. Just I'm gonna pull this now so I can look at y'all and hear y'all.
He don't love his child, but that's just crazy. But then again, his child is an adult. You can't make him not play.
The only reason why he getting into the league, averaging 4 and 2 and 2, is because of his daddy.
It's a potential.
Oh. That was anybody else, boy. They'd be in the no. Now you gotta step your game up.
Hold on, Meech, how old you is?
Man, 25.
Okay, I like that lie. I'm gonna give Monica because me and Monica the same age.
Nah, I'm 40.
Okay, so you the baby on the show tonight. Truck driver D ain't here, so you the baby. Because me and TB running 46, 47.
I mean, y'all act like that's like that much older.
Hey, dog, you was born in the 80s. Let's just cut this shit out.
If you were born after 81, you a goddamn millennial. Period.
All right, so do it make a difference? I'm gonna be 41 this year.
When did you turn 21? When did you come of age? If you came of age after the year, if you came of age after January 1st, 2000, you are a millennial by definition. Now you can argue with Merriam-Webster.
83.
Yeah, 83.
By 83, I was riding this bitch gooning at the goddamn playground in Raleigh.
Yeah, I was already pushing motherfuckers off the stage. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, taking lunch money and shit.
Damn, Meech. They
Yeah.
steal cards, you don't they? You don't even start getting well marks on your face until you're 44.
Nah, black don't crack. That's what they say.
Okay.
There you go.
So,
But and I hate to get on sports like that. But yeah, I had to talk about Caitlin Clark. I want to talk about these kids going into college football, where we put more emphasis on if they can toe the football, play basketball, then we can educate our kids. I just seen something tragic the other day. 11-year-old boy was shot dead over in St. Pete. Shot dead by his brother.
What?
His 14-year-old brother shot him dead. Found a gun in the alleyway and accidentally shot his brother. It ain't just sports. And I told Monica, and I talked to y'all about it. Little man, 14-year-old kid, he found a gun in the alleyway, accidentally shot his 11-year-old brother. Monica didn't think nothing needed to happen to him.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't think he needed to go to jail.
I think that he need to be locked up for a year with psychiatric counseling, with forced visitation for his parents for the next year. Every weekend they need to come, or every few days they need to come. Because if not, you just made a killer.
Yeah, because he got the taste of blood now. It's like a wolf or a dog bite. You gotta do something about it.
nah, that's like that. I think it was like 2 years ago. It was in Orange County. It was a 10-year-old girl. Like the mama was fighting, and she had the gun in the purse, and she told the daughter to get the gun. The daughter took the gun out and shot the lady in the face and killed her.
Damn.
Yeah, because I used to work in the detention center. So they sent her over there. They sent her to jail. 10 years old.
Well, my thing is with this young kid at 14 accidentally shooting your brother, like TB say, he got the taste of blood. If you let him out though, Meech, think about it. You worked in that environment. If I let that kid out with no consequence, because it was an accident, it was a gun he found accidentally in the alleyway in St. Pete. If I let him go with no psychiatric counseling, because right now he is sad that he killed his brother. I'm figuring. If I let him go with no consequence to it.
I don't know, because like the Florida system is a little different. Like, so they got the detention centers and then they got the programs. So, they go to detention first. They do that in 21 days and then they go back out. So it's like a revolving door. They just keep doing the same. Like, they got to do a lot of stuff to get sent to a program for years. But in the detention center, they don't got no counseling services for them.
I'm
none
not
of that
saying
stuff.
like, I ain't saying like kitty jail. I'm saying like not detention center. I'm saying like a program where he could be housed with psychiatric help.
Oh yeah.
Because in my thing, and I mean a year of it at least, no regular school and nothing. We gonna house you in this program. You gonna do school and stuff in here, because we gotta help you get past that. And we try not to create, because I ain't gonna lie, I do something like that at 14. I was already wild at 14. I was already jumping over counters, taking goddamn Newports, the register, and got doggone high times. But if I had to kill somebody with no consequence, bitch, I don't care about killing none of y'all. I already lost what I love, my little brother, 3 years apart, that I was looking out for, and I ain't killed him. I don't care nothing about none of y'all on here.
Yeah, that is true.
Or it could make me where I become a rocket scientist and I'm gonna live your life and my life, which means now I'm carrying even more burden, which makes me, if I'm fragile in the head, it makes me suicidal if I don't achieve what y'all thought my little brother would have achieved. So if I get you counseling with a consequence to it, now you see what it feels like to kind of be in a program for a year and getting help, hopefully mentally, and your parents are required by court to come every other day. They can rotate the days, flip-flop. and they getting counseling with you because they don't need to put the burden of your brother on you either. It got to be something that could be done, but just saying it's okay. We know it was an accident. It shouldn't have happened. Now, if that gun has been linked to a homicide or a robbery or anything like that, whoever threw that pistol that these 14 and 11-year-old kids found, they need to goddamn be held accountable for that death. Because had they not threw the pistol and threw it out there in the bay, maybe they wouldn't have found it in the alleyway. And now we wouldn't be talking about a dead kid and a kid that's probably fucked up in the head behind it. Let's see. Mr. TYB says, oh shit, the Baltimore sniper talking about Angel Reese. That's that hood chick, dog. And that's why people didn't like her. Because she was raw with what she said. Straight out of Baltimore, going to school in Baton Rouge, and talk reckless. She was like talking to Meech. Except for younger. Mr. TYB said, I heard the white girl flop last night. I'm not going to say she flopped. She played great at a collegiate level. That just didn't classify that she played great at a NBA level, a WNBA level right now. But that's because society put too much pressure on kids. People say it take a village to raise kids. Make sure it's the right village. Not the village that want to use kids as a lottery ticket.
Make sure it ain't the village idiots doing the raise.
That part. Amazon Virgin says, greeting unapologetics. I'm on my way to get my son-in-law manual lessons. Stay safe, everyone.
What up, Amazon?
We gonna hey, let's go. I'll go ahead and tell you because I got experience training on the manual. Breathe. And before you leave out in a naked vehicle, keep that parking brake set and have them dry shift first. Go through the patterns, dry shift. Have them balance that clutch and brake a few times so that they understand it while the vehicle is sitting still rather than when they move. Because if not, that can turn into something scary. Now, y'all see this name right here? I cannot say it. I don't understand it. It's Russell saying it, but I don't know what it is.
I'm not going to attempt to say it.
G motherfucking our Bibia.
It takes Sean, like it takes Sean to be on here. But what's up, Russell? He says, I think Bronny is predicted to go in the low 80s in the draft. So he may play in the G League, maybe. Here's the problem with this kid. One, he's already a health risk. He's already a health risk going in. Two, his daddy ain't gonna let him. His daddy is gonna push and pressure people to let him in. And I mean, his daddy fighting, I guess, for it, but that's a bad father move. Boy, sit your ass down. We don't need the money. I might want to play with you, but I don't want to play with you that bad that I'm gonna risk your life out here.
Play with his ass in the backyard.
Maybe he should just tell him, like, he really, like, son, you just not that good. You're not as good as me. That's just it.
Or maybe you can get him a contract over there with Ice Cube and the Big Three.
Something. Well, I mean, honestly, you got that kind of money, sit your ass down. Marcus Jordan wasn't that good. Marcus Jordan got a hell of a store in Disney Springs right now. Fucking got doggone selling shoes. With his daddy getting him exclusive shit. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, for what he averaged, and now this is what's crazy. He's only 6'1". The last great at 6'1" that I know of from my era was a bad man.
What you talking about? Spud Webb?
It was he was 5'7". The last
Oh.
one is 6 foot tall, 6'1". He
Gary
was
Payton?
bad man.
It was Gary Payton?
Allen Iverson.
I was close.
Allen Iverson was a bad man. And Bronny is nothing like that. Y'all remember tournament? Hold on. Oh yeah, Meech don't watch sports. Tournament of Champions is a big tournament that they have up there in Springfield. Big, huge tournament. And I remember Sierra Canyon came to play there. And everybody was so happy because that Bron came in town for the first game, even though he needed to be 700 miles away in Denver.
Talking about Springfield what?
Bass Pro, Tournament of Champions. That's one of the biggest tournaments. I seen Bowl play there. A lot of the top schools in the nation. Christ the King out of Queens, New York, play there. And Sierra Canyon came. Now, Bron went out there after he watched his son play in this tournament and came to the Oasis. And everybody went over there to take pictures and run behind what was then about a 16-year-old kid who was supposed to be hot shit because of his daddy's name. His daddy went to what's-face and lost. His daddy went out there to Denver and lost to the Joker and Murray. But then Bronny, for this whole tournament, with the elite schools that was in there, Springfield schools, Nixa was in there, Ozark was in there, Republic was in there, Willard was in there, and it was a bunch of other schools. Christ the King, a bunch of good ass schools was in there. This kid right here mustered up a whopping in 4 games of play, 15 fucking points. He had some spectacular dunks during warm-ups that everybody make it sound like he's so freakish that he can dunk at 6'1". TB, BK, y'all went to school with motherfuckers that was 5'10". Y'all seen them dunk before?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what makes him so freakish that at 6'1" he can dunk?
Nothing. Let me tell you. Shit.
Allen Iverson did it at 6 foot. Took his team to the championship.
What's special about that shit? It's motherfuckers who ain't never even make shit, bro. I'm saying I was jumping out the gym as soon as I hit 6 feet. I was over there
6 years old right now. And Barton, the fact that I got an injury now on my right side, I can still right now, without even having to lift my right arm up, run and jump with my left hand and still grab the rim on a goddamn goal. At 41 and literally about 100 pounds bigger than I was in middle school and high school. That don't make him a freak of nature. His basketball IQ is off the charts. How is it off the charts? He ain't played in not one NBA game to say it's off the charts. I don't know what the hell come up with these damn figures. But G League, he don't need to play. He literally had heart surgery, played 25 games, and to make himself eligible for the draft on this one and gone, he gone. Instead of his daddy saying, son, play 4 years and get your degree. Because now he is foregone. He is now foregone any education. Sound like a house full of dummies to me. His daddy ain't gonna get a college degree. He ain't getting no college degree. I would love for a whole house to have it. But he also don't want the Powerball. He was born by his daddy. But let's keep going. Mr. TYB says, hold on. The main question is, where are the parents? You talking about with the kid. We all know at 14 years old, TB was in the streets. I was in the streets. Meech, where was you at 14?
Running around in the streets.
So For them to be walking, they could have been going to a corner store. I'm not gonna put that solely on the parent. I don't recall where the kid was shot at, but for them to even play with a gun, find it. One, I'm gonna be real. Parents didn't teach them to be street smart. You don't pick no shit up like that you see in those streets. You don't want your fingers on that.
Right.
You better kick that motherfucker and god dog go kick it and go. And then, honestly, they couldn't have had no water guns or super soakers growing up because I taught my kids never aim at nobody. You aim at somebody, yeah, it's fun to shoot you with the super soaker in the face and shit. And I shot my kids with super soakers and shit in the face. And then when I got older, I started shooting people with bleach inside of it. You know what I'm saying? And I shot.
Whoa.
I mean, I did do that. But I had already got doggone tasted blood, so I damn sure wasn't scared to shoot a bitch. I mean, if I knew what I knew now, with some of these cats, I probably would have shot acid in their face. I used to like to shoot light-skinned people with bleach.
What?
Light-skinned people, I used to shoot the hell out of them motherfuckers.
Watch them turn red.
Red, that skin go to itch, and that shit go to peeling back. Boy, that shit wow, wet their asses up. Hey, anybody that's watching that says this, one, the statute of limitations ran out. And two, just to let you know, if you want to blame somebody, blame Albie Shore and Chris Williams.
And Kid. Kid play.
Got y'all wet up.
Yeah, Kid too.
I stopped doing it when Aaron Hall came out.
Public announcement.
I'm talking with Boys the Men was out.
Yeah.
But hey, before that, I was wetting the motherfuckers. Yeah, Meech, I'd have wet your ass up.
That's how he's like light-skinned people. I'm like, whoa. What we do?
Okay. They thought it was bleach. I mean, they thought it was goddamn water I was shooting.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that shit burned.
Went home, they got lines across their clothes and shit. Like, what the fuck happened to you? I don't know. I'm standing at the bus stop, man. The car rolled past. It started out with water guns. That's what I'll say, and I'll leave that there.
Hey, boy. Hey, super soaker, boy. Now, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I ain't had no microwave until about when the super soaker was out. I take the bleach, put that bitch in the microwave for about 45 seconds, and then put it in the super soaker.
A hot bleach. A hot shot, literally.
Hey, dog, I was evil as hell. Oh, let's see. But like I say, Mr. TYB, like we all thinking, the parents ain't to fault for this, depending on the situation. Now, if it happened in the house, I'm a firm believer that you don't live under no roof of mine and hide shit. You have no privacy. You want privacy, go get your own shit.
All right.
So I'm gonna check everything. What you wild me for? Oh, we was talking about the super soaking. I used to put bleach in there, and I told Meech she light skinned, so I'd have wet her ass up. I was wetting up light skinned people. I'll be sure, and Christopher Williams fucked it up for him back in the day.
I think I got a little brown to me. A little bit.
No, hell no. Hold on, come here, Monica. Nah, you gotta be. Come here, Monica lighter than me. Come here. I just need your arm. Hey, this right here was the only pass you was gonna get to get some brown. Your arm had to be that color. Now, if it was this color, oh, you was gonna get wet up. Now, if you was here, and I'm still mad at her, I probably would have sold her if she had tattoos on back then. You can't see none of mine.
No hate.
Hey, you can see her tattoos. My tattoos, motherfuckers look like I got legions on my skin. Oh, Kelvin says Iverson. Dog, That's the height of him. And you gonna tell me that this man is that LeBron ain't doing nothing but another Ball brother scenario. The Ball brothers. Only one of them truly in the league. It took the oldest one, Lonzo, about 7 years to even become a decent player in the league. And LeBron holding it against his head. One LeBron is damn near 40-something now. You can't put him in the league. And people can say he playing at this high level. He been doing this shit for 20 years. One, he doesn't play physical. He's not overly physical. He's only overly physical against Steph Curry. But when you 6'9", damn near 260, 70 pounds, and you coming at me like a freight train, yes, I'm going to move. Now, let's see. Debate. Russell says top 5 all-time NBA dunkers.
I got my top 5 off the dribble.
Go ahead.
I'ma say Wilt because he started it. I'ma say Jordan because he started it with the form, number 2. Then I'ma even put Vince Carter in there.
I was just waiting on you to say that. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Vince Carter in there. I'll put Shaq in there too, because he started breaking the backboard. And I say my last one, I ain't say Sean Kemp.
I was gonna ask you about. I was waiting on you to say that too. You don't know a lot about basketball, but you don't watch the NBA dunks. Who you got?
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I don't really know like too many players.
You got a list. You just make
Michael Jordan. So I don't know. I remember like the New York Knicks. I remember Patrick Ewing was on the team. Like that's how long I ain't watched sports.
Yeah.
Like
okay, so I give you one off of that team that was a hell of a dunker, and was very crazy about it.
I already know
John
you can.
Starks.
Yeah. Yeah.
John Starks.
John Starks. Yeah.
He should have won one.
Now, okay. So I'm gonna give you mine. We gonna kick back. I give you the Wilt part, but I'm gonna go ahead because I remember Wilt playing, but Wilt was bigger for his size and had more leverage to him. I'm gonna give you Dr. J.
Ain't he a rapper?
No, not Jam Master J. Dr. Dre is out of Philly. God damn it, man. More seats. He was playing when you was born. God damn. me say that she thought I was saying he a rapper. You saw I Grandmaster J. And he dead. Dr. J still alive. So you got Dr. J. I'm gonna give you one. I would have said Iverson, but I ain't gonna give you Iverson.
No, I bet I know one you finna say.
Easy. And he had no problem laying people down on the drop of a dime with a dunk. Kevin Johnson from Phoenix Suns, point guard.
Yeah.
Elijah Wan. Now I'm gonna give you who they call the human highlight reel.
Five Slammer Jammer?
Hell no. That was motherfucking no other than my main man, Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah.
Nick was a film when he hit the air. Had more time than even Michael. He was now, I'm gonna give you another one. Another nasty, funky, low down, dirty motherfucker. Vince Carter. Did not care who, when, where. He had a spring that instantly boing, boing.
Yeah.
That motherfucker had goddamn, he had them blue chews in his shoes. That bitch bounced up. Bing! He was up ready to go. Let's see who else I got.
What about Kobe Bryant?
I was just about to tell. That's honestly, Bean. It's a big debate, and Bean was a hell of a killer all the time. Now, what I will say about Bean, and I'm gonna throw some people off with this, and it's not because he's passed. The debate for the GOAT, when y'all talk the GOAT, I want y'all to talk and think about it. It's only 3 people y'all need to talk about: Michael, Tim Duncan, and Kobe Bryant. One created the game that we watch now, Michael. Kobe was a student of Michael and learned to preserve his body by watching how Michael destroyed his early in his career and had an instant killer instinct. And Tim Duncan was the most fundamental. If you want to teach your kids how to play good basketball, you teach them Tim Duncan. And now what all of them got, when somebody argues right now about teams and whatever, and the times done change, loyalty has it. Kobe Bean Bryant, entire career with the Lakers. Up until Michael became a part owner of the Washington Wizards, he was loyal to the Chicago program. And if you look back, Chicago program wasn't loyal to him towards the end of his career. So when he bought into the Washington Wizards, there you go. He's there at his team. And let's give Tim Duncan, the big fundamental. His whole entire career was with, guess what? One team.
Shit, I think he still play for the Spurs, don't
he? He coached for him, but that bitch, you would have never knew. But those are players that loyalty meant something. One of the greatest disappointments that started this new hype era of basketball that we in now, where you make friends, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley, those are the 2, and Clyde Drexler. Those 3 started the jumping team shit. Jumping teams to try to get a ring. Definitely not worthy. Now, Russell, Kelvin, since y'all still on here, Kelvin says, I want to know y'all top 5s. Kelvin says Vince Carter and Dominique Wilkins. Dog, we on the same page with that. We grew up with this. These little funny acting cats. You can't tell me no damn Nate Robinson was the best dunker. He was just short, so it looked good. Spud Webb did the shit years before him. I think it's like a damn gimme that you got to be, in order to be in the NBA, you got to be able to dunk. Kelvin says Michael Jordan. Okay, Dominique, Vince, Michael. Meech, you got pulled over in this blitz week yet? Truck driver D said K&B done caught a hell of a lot. They had to send them boys a message that they had 50% fails on their goddamn blitzes.
Shit, I got pulled in that motherfucker.
Where? Joplin?
Nah. I was in Illinois. I had to go to Springfield yesterday.
Oh shit.
Got me running like I'm running regular loads and shit these days. Boy, I ain't get back till 9:30. Yeah, I got pulled in that bit. But we was empty. They was like, go ahead and go on do your thing. Had me fixing my damn headlight for nothing and shit. Man.
Kelvin say Michael Jordan, Dr. J. We waiting on number 5. And Russell, you better chime in and give us your number 5. Mr. TYB, tell us your number 5. Your top 5. But yeah, K&B got hit pretty heavy, and everybody got hit. But that's the thing about it. If your company got hit and you doing proper pre-trips, you need to make them start fixing your vehicles. If it won't, and that right there, that is a hard pill. You know what, Kelvin? Meech, I hate the goddamn flip-flop, but that is a hard pill because it's either Kobe or Sean Kemp. And you know what? Kobe is an honorable mention in my book, and I don't know how I forgot him because TB named him. Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp is the top 5 for me. Kobe is the honorable mention at number 6.
And
because
Sean
that
Kemp was
goddamn
getting up.
Sean Kemp, he was ruthless.
Uh,
He was ruthless.
I don't know how the hell the Sonics didn't win nothing back in them days.
Michael was playing.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean outside the obvious,
I mean, dog. Kemp
right?
was Rain Man. That bitch, they called him Rain Man he was a freak. But
Hey,
you heard what Larry Bird did to him.
well,
Because he came in the league and he had broke all of his Indiana records, high school records. Larry said, "You the one that broke my records." Larry dropped down 35 on that bitch.
hey man, who the hell is that? Got them damn fire? Who is that? Who is that over there eating some damn?
That's me.
I'm like, what you got some gumball?
Oh, I don't know what
Nah.
I got.
Now
I
that's
got
not me. I'm gonna mute
Oh,
y'all
we got
real
a
quick.
bad connection on this motherfucker.
What you said? What the hell me said us? She put us on hold. Okay, Russell got his comment.
I said I'm checking in. I'll mute myself real quick.
Okay, no doubt.
All right.
But the thing is, like, and see, these are the debates we can have. If you notice, I'm not saying Giannis don't put together some good dunks. Devin Booker slash one in. LeBron don't just bogart his way. But if we gonna say LeBron bogart his way, LeBron ain't the most. He's not the most.
He ain't got no finesse with it, bro.
He ain't as boisterous. Shaq literally was doing chin-ups on a fucking damn on the rim, shattering them purposely. Then he get about to find
That's why I threw him in there.
Charles Barkley was
Breaking
a monster to come at you. John Starks. Hell, if you want to, the Davis brothers in Indiana was hell in that post. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Webber. It's hard to find these new age players where it is such a finesse game. And yes, they are smarter businessmen and not tearing their bodies up as much. And now Kelvin says LeBron hasn't won a slam dunk competition. The slam dunk competition went to shit about 15 years ago. It is
It went to shit once dude put on that fucking Superman cape and him downstairs.
Dwight Howard, Fruit Bowl.
Him downstairs, yeah.
Fruit Bowl. It's the guy. So let's bring Shaq out and jump over Shaq. That's kind of good when you got a running start. I want to see you jump over that motherfucker flat-footed. Like, show me that 72-inch. Show me that you got damn near 80-inch vertical leap to go just leap over this motherfucker one-stepping. Y'all got to get a running start and run and go jump over Shaq. LeBron is the best flopper. I don't know, dog. LeBron done perfected it, but he learned that shit from damn Vlade Divac. God damn, Vlade Divac was the notorious. Oh shit. He was the flopper of the year. Caesar the Monkey, aka Monica, says, don't forget to like or unlike. Okay, like, unlike, comment, and subscribe.
All right, tell them that shit, sir. Tell them that shit.
Hey. And I was explaining to somebody about this shit today about so I'm down here in Hillsboro. I don't make friends. People read me wrong. For whatever their reason is, they do read wrong. One, I'm a straight arrow motherfucker, but this right here once a week is the highlight of my week outside of spending time with my damn wife. Because hell, this right here is my therapy. For all the shit, I don't go to work because I don't make friends easy. So, and it's because I done heard enough people talk behind people's back or people say stuff that they won't say to your face. So I don't like dealing with people. So this right here, I know I got genuine ass people on here. Just like when I come home, I can talk to my wife. You know why? Because I know she fucking genuine. if I sit there,
Yeah.
like
I'm back.
we get on this motherfucker and we have fun. People don't like the way we talk. Fuck them.
Clock out.
Hit the dislike button, goddamn. Get us some more views on the dislike side.
Oh, we will clock your ass out. What is your social security number? We're gonna clock your ass out right now. Get the fuck out.
And I mean, we done had a whole show. I don't know who was on here for the beginning, dog. We done talked sports from Travis Hunter not being an NFL prospect and a two-way player to Caitlin, Caitlin Collins, Caitlin Clark. Her not being overhyped and being put to the forefront mainly because of her skin color, her race, being put to the forefront of women's basketball like WNBA didn't exist before her. And she ain't never won a championship even at a collegiate level. So she's a fucking loser in my book. But let's see. Berta D says, yo, what up, Berta?
What do? What's up, sniper?
He hit us with the snipers.
Snipers! Bah!
Now, let me go ahead and say it.
Everybody there.
The Bible says where there's two or more. The Bible says where there's two or more in my name, I am in the midst. I'm going to go ahead and say it now because we got 3 or more Florida people on this channel right now. So it is in the midst. It is this episode of Unapologetic Instructors is brought to you by Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Publix, where highway robbery is legal.
Hey, me and Monica went by there the other day. Hey, Monica, if you watching, bring me them 2 shoes. 1 pair on Samantha bed and 1 pair, on your pad. I'm gonna show y'all some shit because this past weekend, because like I'm on IR right now. So last week I took a rest because I needed to breathe. And luckily I had all of y'all on here. So I needed a rest break to recoup my body and get everything right. And so me and Monica went down and Caesar went down to Cocoa Beach. So I guess she got a video coming out. But on the way back, I seen that damn Publix that you went to over there at Champions Gate, TB. Now, I got Berner on here and I got Meech on here. 2 Florida people. All of y'all know damn well. Hold on, did I unmute? Oh, hold on. Oh, her mic muted. Yours ain't. Dog. We went to Publix at Champion Gate.
Oh, that's the one by the Disney World?
Yeah. Why the fuck would I looked over there? Why the fuck would you go to that one?
Bruh, that was the only thing. We was right there across the street in the little complex that you go to when you go to Busch Gardens. Shit. That was all that was right there. All I wanted was some bread, eggs, and orange juice. I didn't know that shit was gonna cost me $5,789.
Now, what I did find down there is these right here for Samantha, and these right here. Monica don't technically like these right here, even though they're my all-time favorite shoe.
Don't tell me they sell them at Publix.
Fuck no.
I'm gonna say that's just funny. I'm gonna say that's goddamn me too much now, man.
And I know Kelvin watching. So with these 2 pair, the pennies and the dunks, with the pennies and the dunks, and a pair of, as truck driver D, he call them G Fazos, some all black Air Force Ones for my little nephew who down here visited. I got all 3 of them for $200. Dog, the Nike outlets be banging down that way. When you come, don't go to Publix. Take your ass to Nike.
Yeah, I know. So when I get back down, man.
Now,
we're going to the Nike outlet. They got vending machines and shit. You get some chips and shit there. We're gonna get some shoes. and we still come out cheaper than getting bread and eggs and some orange juice at
What
Publix.
the fuck? Now, if Meech would have won the raffle, I'd have probably got Meech a size 7 in these.
She got little feet.
Monica said, look, you heard her?
Yeah, I heard her.
Hey, or else I got big feet. Dang.
I think Meech's shorter than you. Hell, it's been 2
I don't know. How tall is Monica?
5'5.5".
Oh no, I'm taller than that. I'm taller than that. I'm 5.
On those size 7s.
So like it really depends on the shoe. So like boots I could wear a 7. Some sneakers I could wear a 7.5. Other ones I need an 8.
Oh, I would say, yeah, you got, if you wearing boots in a 7, shit, you gotta be damn near 7.5, 8. Boots running. Like them boots behind you, them Columbias, I think they're 11s. But yeah, but hell, that was a hell of a deal. When you get these they was 75 with 30% off. These right here, which, yes, no, everybody, I do not have this pair of pennies. I wish I could have got them, but they were sold out everywhere. But they had them in women's sizes. So she was able to get those. And then to find Air Force Ones in there at 30% off. I mean, hell, he wears size 3. I got them for training shoes instead of getting them the white retarded looking ones. I mean, that's what all us had. All us got a picture with. Somebody got a picture in their house with them shoes on.
Yep. Yeah.
And I mean, they are good for kids to walk in, but Air Force Ones are harder and it gives the kid more base. And they can spread their feet out in it. You know, they like to ball their damn toes up. So I figured, hell, he about 3-4 months old. So I was like, well, let me get him these so he can get used to wearing shoes. As he get older, I might fuck with him and get him some. Now, Russell, which you got to say what your name means. Russell, text the shit to my phone. What exactly that means in the regular small brain way of thinking. Get your Monica know how to read this shit because she done did it before. Look at that name. While she looking at it, I'm gonna give her this list, and I'm gonna give his list. His list is number 1, Vince Carter, Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Dr. J, and Spud Webb. Unrelated topic: the best player who we never get to see in a uniform.
I know what to say.
What it say? Oh,
You ready?
Oh, Lynn Bias. You damn right. Lynn Bias was better than doggone Michael Jordan. So Russell's name means
get your ass in the motherfucking house right now before I beat your ass.
God.
Wow.
Get your Let me say it loud enough so you can hear it, Russell. Your name.
Oh no, I just did it's the acronym.
Yeah, but what is it?
Get your
Hold on, where it's at?
Oh, right there. Wait.
Oh shit.
Right there.
Okay, so you got to hit his name. Oh, you hit it and pull it up for me. But yeah, Russell, Lynn Bias, boy, Lynn Bias. Reggie Lewis was another good one for the Celtics that died unfortunately, but Lynn Bias, I got his Maryland jersey, Russell. I got his jersey, his Maryland jersey. He was better than Michael Jordan in college. Coming out of Maryland, just
he would have came out the same year.
And he wouldn't have been no bust like Brad Jordan was for Cleveland. Huh?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Russell Bernadette says eating a delicious QPC, add chicken patty, a quarter pounder with cheese, add chicken patty and bacon and mac sauce. Boy, I ain't no McDonald's burger in.
Yeah, bro. That shit ain't. Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all he got. He wasn't no quarter pounder. He got a chicken sandwich.
Nah, he said a quarter pounder with cheese with a chicken patty with bacon. You
It's
saw what he
Kelvin
said.
And Big Mac sauce. And Big Mac sauce.
and
Yeah,
Big Mac
you
sauce.
saw what he said.
Boy, you said McDonald's. That sounds like goddamn a damn long night of goddamn shitting up your back. Boy, McDonald's, boy, I have not had McDonald's outside of breakfast in probably 2-3 years. I had a Nuggets, which ain't chicken, but I had them. Now, Kelvin, since Kelvin stayed in Florida for longer than 10 years, I'll go ahead and say this episode of Publix is brought to you by Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
How about we just start calling it pubics?
You know what, motherfucker?
He just saying that because he went to the wrong one and got robbed. For real.
You get robbed without a gun.
He gonna look over at his wife, toss him, babe, Champions Gate, that's made for us. Made for y'all. That shit, it was made for y'all, bro.
Man, fuck that. Nope.
Oh shit. Let's see. Kelly says you're damn right. Bernadette says Florida all day, and visiting is a pleasure. Unless you go to Champions Gate thinking you a champion, you got a champion bankroll going in there.
Need
They
more than
probably
that?
see it's like, oh look, they got Mickey Mouse in here. Let's go in here.
Oh, I didn't know it had nothing to do with that. I thought it was just a fucking grocery. I delivered there before. You know what I'm saying, on the load. I'm like, oh, this is just a local Florida little confectionery where they got, I went there, man, came out with that receipt. I'm like, that the receipt, man, bro, we spent more at the goddamn meat Publix than we did the whole weekend over there where we was staying at.
Bro, you went to the wrong. No, you would have came out better if you was at Champions Gate. You was literally 15 miles from about 4 different Publixes in between.
Well, bro, you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. You knew I was coming down there. You let me walk right on up in there.
I thought you came to enjoy yourself, and you did.
Nah.
It was real nice when they
Nah.
gave you that receipt and told you.
Nah, G.
How you guys doing? Okay, where are you from? You said St. Louis. They popped that goddamn button for tax that said out of towner.
You told me where to go, what to go see, and everything. You failed to mention the Publix. Don't go to the whatever, the Universal Gates one or whatever. You told me a bunch of shit, but you neglected to say anything about Publix where shopping is a pleasure where they rob you. You didn't tell me that.
Now you done experienced it.
Yeah, it is. It won't happen again. I'm just gonna take lunch meat down there next fucking time.
No, I've been fucking around. I meant to tell Monica while she was out to pick up a loaf of bread. Well, I've been eating doggone.
Hey, you better tell her not to go to Publix and get that shit.
It'll be cheap.
Nah, she ain't going to the Publix at Champions Gate though.
We right down the street. They got to buy one get one free at our Publix.
That's that bullshit.
Publix is home buy one get one free.
That bread you paid $10 for, it was probably some of the best tasting bread you ever had too.
No, we didn't even eat all the shit.
Shit, we would have been right.
We didn't have a 7 slices
for $10.
Nah, nope.
Shit, I'd have been jammed up like it was government cheese. It ain't nothing. Dog, I might have got kept the bag for the next few years as a shopping bag. Boy, you got duped by Publix that ain't even eat all the product.
Yeah, bro, I had to eat all of it.
Look, we got duped. They ran them up. We was led astray.
Tours.
Bamboozle. You hear me? We got ranked around.
Am I copping the Lightning 17s on the 30th? Boy, back in my truck driving days, I probably would have said that. But these days and times, I didn't cut your boy overtime, putting me on IR. So I don't know. I might. Honestly, after going and seeing this shit right here in the outlet, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm off on Fridays, hell, Monica work on Fridays. So me and the kid, if she ain't got to work on Fridays, we might have to ride down to the outlet from now on Fridays. They had the black and what that was, them El Marina, whatever, 12s, the black and maroon. They had them in there, your size meat. They had, I was looking for my nephew some and my two granddaughters some, but hell, they ended up not having them so I could get hold to them. Let's see what we got. So I might get him, bro. He said, "Oh, get your house before I." Oh, hold on. I don't know what the hell he just said. He said, "No double quarter pounder with cheese. It's called a Mac Gang Bang."
Bye.
He laughing at that shit. He said that bitch is called a Mac. It's called a Mac Gang Bang.
I don't know. That for some reason that just don't sound right. I mean,
After his stomach loose up, he couldn't even get Gang Bang on because that shit coming out. Hey, why Kelvin they hit you with the be quiet bubbles?
Kevin, we back on that shit.
Hey,
we back on that.
Just tuning in. Yesterday afternoon, TB called me. He was scared for his life. He got ran over by a Kona ice cream truck.
There you go.
Bubbles going across the path.
There you go. The ice cream trucks ain't even came out in St. Louis yet. They don't come out until June the 1st.
We're in Springfield right now, though. So TV yesterday got hit by an ice cream truck while chasing Bubbles.
I got hit by an ice cream truck because I was trying to dodge around them beaches down there that y'all got in Florida. There's all male nude beaches. I'm like, oh, we're going to skip over that one. And I wasn't looking in the street when I crossed both ways. Now, ice cream truck just came, just wire. She sounded off too. But guess what? I didn't get to that beach.
I'm going to show you some smart shit, though, TV. Watch this shit. So me and Monica went to Busch Gardens on Friday, right?
Right.
And they got a bubble thing in there, a bubble wand. But let me tell you, see, this the Florida.
It wasn't bubbles. It was a baseball.
It was bubbles, dog. So
you was playing baseball by yourself?
Yeah, I was playing baseball. That's how we got to do it in North St. Louis. You got to play sports by yourself. I played baseball by myself. Hockey,
all after you hit.
Wrestling, I wrestled myself. All this shit.
So look, he threw the ball, ran to the home place, hit the ball, and then chased it and got hit by the ice cream truck.
That's absolutely right. That's exactly how it went.
That would go all the way.
If we didn't have camera phones back then, other than that, I would show y'all the footage. But since we didn't have it, y'all gotta take my word for it.
Hey, hold on. So we at Busch Gardens and we see this bubble thing, big ass bubble display. And see, me being the Florida person I am, I saved my wife from it because she was like, "We ought to get that and have that on the next show for TV."
That's fucked up.
And I saved her because I love
Monica. You could go to Walmart and get like the little bubble lawnmower.
Oh shit!
Hey, because we was at Busch Gardens and I looked. I said, I ain't spending that much motherfucking money for a prop. Hey, I wasn't a tourist at Busch Gardens. Put a Champions Gate on there, TB would have bought every bubble machine they had. Look, this will make a see.
Hey, my phone, I got to reset my phone real quick, man. It's doing some weird shit.
Oh, shit. Reset, we'll be on. Bernadine Champion Gate. That is a tourist trap. Everybody knows that. Let's see. Ghost X Girl 82. Hey, you guys, long time no see. Who is Ghost X? That look like Crystal.
No.
That's Crystal? Might be Crystal. What up, Ghost X? Bernadine says TV probably bought that keto bread. You on keto, boy? Yeah, his face stuck like that. That's why his face stuck like that, y'all. Because he having to look at it and think about it. Russell says, she's right with the name. Dirty, you definitely married up. Dog. Oh, Russell said that. Mr. The long name. So, yeah, I have her look up shit like that.
I didn't look it up. I looked at the name. At the letters.
Oh, you looked at the letters?
Yeah.
Kiss my ass and call me Judy. Meech, how the hell Monica guessed that shit and we couldn't even guess it?
I mean, I couldn't really. You talking
Oh, you
about
did?
that?
Yeah, you're in the middle of something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Monica looked at that shit, figured it out. Definitely married up. Look, I don't look at her as married up because that would say that I had previous wives. By the state, they say that she's my third wife. By my standards, I feel like Magic Johnson. I beat a virus twice. It left them, it left. I escaped it and never going back to it. She's my vaccine. Tim Maxwell says, yo, what up, Tim? I see your ass with CR England now, bro, doing your thing. Boy, hey, happy to see it. Happy to see that you're doing it. Burner says, my stomach is iron. Glad no issues here. Dog. The longer you take, Burner. And I'm gonna ask y'all, because since all y'all on now, Ghost X Girl, Russell, Tim, Bernadette. How y'all feel about LeBron's son that averaged 4.6 points, 4.6 points a game in 25 games at USC, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists? How do y'all feel about him going to the league after he had cognitive heart failure at practice before the season started for USC? Y'all tell us how y'all feel about that shit. Because I say it's bad parenting. I got LeBron type money. My son becoming a cameraman, a YouTube sensation, but it's bad parenting. There's no way the mama or the daddy should be letting this boy play. No, they should not be trying to promote him being in the NBA at a high ass level after not even a year. Literally 10 months after he had cognitive heart failure that needed surgery. And with that stat line that says that he's not fucking good. The only thing that is good is his name, is the fact that he carries his daddy's name. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. Because me, Meech, and TB on the same page. I think it's bad parenting. Public service announcement. Stay out of the villages in Florida. Stay out of the villages, Sun City Center, Naples, all the retirement communities. Stay the hell away. I said I was going to talk about something else on here today, too, and bring it up. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, you don't know. No, you don't know. You don't remember. And nobody else remember. But it was something weird that happened. I don't know why I said I was going to bring up today, but I ain't talked to you today, really. So I forgot the fuck it was. I think it was Derek them I told it to. But whatever it was, it can't be that important. Hey, what the IYKY?
If you know, you know.
Oh. Hey, look at him, man. I understand, Bernadette, you a little bit older than me and you hipper than me, but I ain't know what that meant. I barely know what got doggone LOL and WTF mean. Y'all got to say the words to me. I'm real direct with that shit. Talk to text, goddammit. Your kids ever send you that shit, Meech?
They be sending me all time. I just be like, use English.
Dog. My daughter them be sending me that shit. And I be like, hold on, here go one. Here go one I know. FAFO. FAFO. Fuck around and find out. I know that one. That one I know. I done used that my whole shit. That's my favorite one. That's the only one I need to know. Fuck around and find out. Oh, IKR, what that mean?
Let me see. I know, right? Yeah, that mean I know, right?
Oh shit. Dog. Listen. I ain't hip. My shoe game is on point, but my acronym game is shitty. Like I remember my oldest daughter talking about this shit, talking about some. Oh, he trade, daddy. Like how we was talking about Dwight Howard earlier, and I was like, he a fruit bowl. My way of saying gay. She was like, he trade, daddy. I was like, what the fuck trade mean? And I had to call my other daughter. I was like, what trade mean? She says that means that you same sex, daddy. You know how people say guys are supposed to mess with girls and girls are supposed to mess with guys. If you're you trade it. If you're a guy, you traded girls for guys.
That's a new one.
And dog. So you can't. So instead of calling the fruit bowls and shit, he like he trade. But like I don't understand. It took me a while to understand what LMAO meant. Yeah. What's RL? You know what RL?
RL.
ROL.
No, yeah, ROL.
ROL.
LMAO.
LMAO.
Something rolling around laughing. Something about rolling around laughing my ass off.
Yeah, rolling on the floor laughing my ass off.
Yeah. Something about rolling around.
GT. What's the other one? GTFOH. I had to ask my own boy what the hell that meant. Ballo used to send that shit. I'll send some shit, his New York accent. I got a homeboy from Hunts Point. He'll send me that shit and I'd be like, the fuck? So he called me one day and was like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's what that means? Yeah, that's what it means. Get the fuck out of here. I am not down. You can have a whole story to tell somebody based on how you text. Motherfuckers be there text some shit. They cheat. Your spouse or your significant other cheating on you. You pick up their phone and look at it. Ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn acronyms. They talking about one thing you understand is the 6 and the doggone the lick emoji and the damn eggplant emoji and peach mean butt cheeks. Who the fuck be thinking of this shit? Like that shit there. It be whole goddamn cheaters episodes on. Well, I seen a lot of emojis on this phone. Honey, he's cheating on you. You see the girl with 5 eggplants on there. She wants the dick. He sent her back a tongue emoji with a bunch of peaches on it. That meant that he was gonna lick the cheeks. He gonna lick the cheeks. He sent all the peaches and all this shit, and I'm looking like, what the fuck? Well, TB resetting his phone, and Meat's still working, so we gonna slide and get right. Let's see, Kelvin. Russell with your crazy ass acronym, Mr. TYB. Amazon. Let's see who else done jumped on. Burner D. We appreciate all y'all. Ghost X Girl 82. Who the hell is Ghost? We went through this. Yeah, I think it's Crystal. Crystal was the female flatbed that ran Midwest Regional for Prime. Super cool motherfucker. She was a hell of a trainer. Hey, and I mean to talk to you. I know you don't want to do TNT no more. I need you though. This would be an easy one for you. Y'all got somewhat the same kind of vibe, and it'll be easy for you to get along with. They really want to learn the job. No tattletale shit, no whatever. I need you to train this person.
Call me after the show.
All right, but before I call you, that way it'll give you more to think about because I figure you just to cuss me out about it. But it's my sister.
Nah, all right. I remember you said it a little while back.
She just called me about that shit. So I told her, and I meant to talk to B about it. So I reach out to him, but I'll call you after to let you know the deal with that shit. Kelvin says texting has become the modern day hieroglyphic. What the hell? OBJ? ODJ? That's a square box. What the hell that mean? I see. I don't be understanding shit. Emojis don't really come up on here unless I say something that's real weird. And then all of a sudden the heart emojis and shit come up. But
confetti and bubbles and shit.
Yeah, man, that dog. So you done seen that shit?
Yeah.
You say some shit like hip hop hooray, all of a sudden the damn bubbles come up.
Yeah.
How you do the thumbs up like that? It don't come up.
On the camera.
I did do it to the camera. It didn't come up.
I think that's when you on your iPhone. And you do
But
the
no,
thumbs
I don't
up.
be on my iPhone. I be sitting on my damn Mac Mini. Huh?
You did it before.
Yeah, it just come up. Like it's something that I say, something that you say on here, and this AI shit is so freakish. It just picks up and it's all of a sudden, hip hop hooray, happy motherfucking birthday. Let's send up the heart. I love you. The fuck is, see, none of that shit came up just now. But all of a sudden it'll come up. For anybody that's seen the title to this, what's space, and y'all are offended. Y'all offended because something wrong with y'all asses. iPhone FaceTime be doing thumbs up. Dog, I don't even be on the iPhone. I'm actually on a Mac Mini right now, and I'm always on the Mac Mini if I'm home. But for y'all people that get mad about the post that I put up for the header of this, it clearly states, crazy how Pornhub is free, yet some weirdo wants to spend $50 a month on OnlyFans to watch Stacy with 9 kids from Alabama figure herself. Hey, I just put it out there. That's what the people you think. Y'all don't think that's weird? You don't think that's weird?
Hella weird.
You paying $50 a month to watch got doggone Sheikah. Hell yeah, they pay subscriptions for that shit. When you can get on PornTube and RedTube and goddamn watch all the porn you want for free. Listen, I was an OTR driver maintaining a faithful relationship with my wife. I became very accustomed to black essentials. That's actually the episodes of the all black on black sex. So I mean I kept my shit, you know. But Bernadette laughing truck off. That is actually a truck essential. If not, it would have been like I was over the road, basically in jail. 2 hots in a cot, got doggone, and a bunch of stiff legs around me. Because you got to think, my truck was beside a group of us. Hell, I wasn't trying to goddamn slide in their truck. They wasn't trying to slide in my hell. Closing curtains for Pornhub it is. But see, hey, life of a truck driver. Now, if you're doing that shit and you're home, I'm gonna tell y'all relationship advice. If you watching porn and you home and you ain't watching it with your mate, you need to find a new mate. Because somebody ain't getting none. Huh? See, you be watching that weird shit. That little boy need to get his ass kicked.
That man knocked him over.
And he shot a bird at him? He should have beat his ass.
He knocked him down.
Oh, hell. What the hell he knocked him down for?
He was backing up. He backed his one.
And ain't all them grown motherfuckers ain't stopping. Hey, it's a baby there. Somebody was filming that shit. See, that be that bullshit. Hey, Bernadette say, hey, you got to do what you got to do, but ain't paying no $50 subscription a month to watch got doggone Sheikah and Becky go close themselves up in the room and got doggone get their rocks off so that you can pay them money. That shit just, you know what? I know somebody at Prime that had one for their feet. People actually have fetishes for that shit.
Foot fetishes.
Yeah, where they just sit there and look at their feet all day, and that's all they do is keep the camera on their feet, and motherfuckers paying to see their fucking feet.
Hey,
Yeah, that's weird.
I can show mine not.
Hey, cause you seen the header for the
Mine not.
oh, you're not on your foot.
That's what I-
They got a bus.
The busable one.
TB, you seen the header for the live tonight?
Yeah, I saw it talking about Pornhub and shit.
Yeah, but it's what it means. How do you feel about that? Do you not think that's not retarded?
Hell yeah, you know it's ridiculous to me. $50 a month hell nah, man. You know what I do with $50?
when the shit is free. It's too much porn out there. You could go on Twitch, you could go on Twitter, or X as y'all call it now, and watch watch porn for free on there. I get on there to look for some shoes. Guess what? All of a sudden, I come on.
Twitter's crazy right now. X, whatever they call it.
I'm looking at shoes, and all of a sudden, the next scroll up is goddamn Becky getting a goddamn mouthful of schlong.
Oh, damn.
I keep scrolling until I find some more shoes, but you're like, what the fuck? This is a good interlude of a break of a day. Watch it. You gotta scroll to see this shit. Luckily, I ain't got no kids under the age of 18. Bernadita Trucker says strictly for the free, not for the fee. I got a foot fetish, but I ain't gonna pay to look at them.
I who said that?
Bernadette.
Damn it, Bernie.
$50.
$50 a month, dog. That's how these motherfuckers be making all that damn money.
Not that much money though.
To see somebody funky ass feet
all day.
Man, I pay 50. I spend $50 on a whole like case of noodles before I put $50 on to watch somebody's feet online. That's just weird.
Watch
You
this.
spend $50 in Publix on bread, eggs, and orange juice.
That shit ain't even funny, man.
Hey, he ought to be a lifetime member.
Shit.
You got the lifetime membership for that bread and eggs. You pay $50
Nah,
for.
they ain't even give me no membership card. And they take my receipt to the phone.
Publix don't have a membership. Just the FYI. You know why they don't have a membership? Because everybody's welcome at Publix because shopping is a pleasure there.
Well.
So we do buy what they the home of the BOGOs. They always got clean flows. That's a crazy looking bird. But on that note, we're gonna have the after show. We're gonna chop it up for a minute, but we gonna let y'all get out of here if y'all want to get out so we can spit some shit to each other. It's your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka Gonna Get Right, because as soon as I get right, I'm gonna be right.
And you know who it is over here, man. It ain't no motherfucking bubbles. Yeah. God damn it.
You got to come up with one, Meech.
I ain't got one. Not yet.
It's our dog BK Meech chiming in. She gonna pop in late next time, but she gonna pop her ass on in.
AKA Uptime.
Uptown.
Are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
Hey, y'all got a god doggone not let me cut y'all off. I kept doing that shit to your ass earlier, TB.
I was done. Shit, I already said what I had to say.
But Meech started saying something, but I had to fuck around and hit the button.
Yeah, it sounded like she was talking slick.
You talking about Uptown? You know what Uptown is, right? That's in New York City, Harlem.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. As long as it's one of the 5 boroughs, we good. Just not no Buffalo.
Would it be better if I said upstate?
Oh,
nah. That's like if I tell you, shit, you from St. Louis, Illinois, East St. Louis.
Let's not even play like that.
Hey,
you ain't from across the bridge.
You ain't from over there. You can see the arch from both sides.
Y'all the gateway.
Hey, don't you start, man. I got them locked and loaded for goddamn me the Sunshine State.
Y'all actually got doggone y'all are the central hub of the trade commerce, and we just got me talking about how trade works. And you came through the gateway and you traded yourself.
See, that's that bullshit.
Hey, nah, we got to talk, man. Listen, tonight was a night. We started off hell with nobody. It was me and you on this bitch shooting the gift.
Yeah, we had one for about 29 minutes, bro. I thought they were boycotting us for a minute.
Yeah, then Meech texted me out of nowhere that she was getting on. Dog, you know, I sit that shit out. I got to talk to D because D, his ass, he about to be home for a week. So I know his little young ass ain't getting on.
Yeah, he can get on when he at home and shit.
Wait,
I get on when I'm at home.
where is home? North Carolina, Georgia.
He'll be in South Carolina. He flying to Atlanta. That boy done found him. Boy, when I tell you, he hell bent and set on getting this some type of truck. What the hell is it called? What the hell is that truck called? A F-150 Lariat.
He can afford.
Dog, he set on the year, dog. Like one thing I can tell you, the boy done studied. He want a 2015 to 2017. Like he been on that shit. His choice. He called me old because you know I ride the scooter to work now.
Hey, but I'm saying it saves you bundles of money, even probably more so when you switched over to Geico.
Bro, working 4 days a week, and I rode that bitch back and forth to work all this week, and I still ain't hit half a tank yet. I get on that motherfucker, it take me, if I drove my car, it'd take me about 30, 40 minutes to get home. I literally left work at 5:40 today and pulled up, took my helmet off so I could let the garage up and let it up by 6 o'clock. Take me 17 minutes.
Hey, cause you can ride on the sidewalk, boy. I pay money to see you riding with that damn helmet on.
Boy, I had a helmet. Boy, hey, let me tell you. So last night, me and Monica swapped up. I told Monica, I said, you go buy my food, I'll buy your food. So I went to Hungry Howie's to get a sub for her, and she went to down by Publix for me to go get some Chinese food. My dumb ass rode without no helmet on.
It ain't illegal down there though,
bro. Me's from Florida, and she realized being around that swamp area, all the bugs and shit. It should be illegal.
Yeah.
No, I rode 2.5 miles up the road on that scooter, and them motherfuckers are bah, bah, bah. But I thought, what hit my throat? It ain't. I thought it went down my throat. It ain't hit my mouth. The bitch ain't hit my throat that hard that I thought it went through.
So that shit probably all in your beard and shit.
Dog, I would never ride. Dog, I ride with a helmet because, dog, that's probably one of the #1 fatalities in the state of Florida. Mopeds. I take back roads, and I goddamn be hauling ass. Back roads, it go about 40 miles an hour. You'll probably get it to 35 because of your weight. Me should probably get that bitch to hit to all 50 because she light. Got doggo. But I be, dog, that shit, you figure I could probably run back and forth to work with that bitch for about 3 weeks before I have to fill up. And it only holds 2 gallons of gas. So you figure for about $7, I could fill that bitch up and ride dirty.
Yeah, that's a lick though.
Yeah, dog. That shit. And what's crazy is the shit don't really like. I thought that the vibration, it ain't no vibration. The shit don't fuck with like my arms or my shoulders or nothing. I could just, because I sit like it sit with my at a 90 degrees, so my shit sit like this, so I could just go. Let's see. Bernadette say, what happened to Timmy Turbo? Dog, we don't know what happened to Timmy Turbo, Peg Leg. We might have got too raunchy on here for them. Timmy will come on every now and again. Peg Leg ain't came on in over 7 months. But then again, a lot of these cats watching these other cats that's gassing them up with lies and shit. So, hey, to each his own. He was on. He did support it when we started. I need to get back in touch. What's my Arizona? Terry. I need to talk to Terry, see how he doing, but he'll get on time to time. He watch it after the fact. Oh, let's see. Vernon D says, dirty finding free, riding free. Dog. Honestly, I said I ain't want no motorcycle. I ain't gonna lie. Your boy thinking
Yeah.
about it now.
I was just gonna say you about to step away from that now.
I'm thinking about a Harley. The only part bad about a bike versus a moped, like, so yesterday I was stopped. It was about a mile long worth of traffic, right? I went to the right, came on around that bitch, and then when I got up to where my turn was, I slid back in and made my turn. On a motorcycle, people less likely to let you do something like that.
Yeah.
And if I get one, I want it to be a Harley. Kiss my ass and call me motherfucking Judy. Look at this shit right here, boy. Look at Riley. Riley from the Boondocks came in. He from the Boondocks came in. Hey, legit popped her ass back in. I had see she went home for Mother's Day or whatever. So here, doc. So you can take these back down that way. I ain't got to. Motherfucker, huh? No. So those yours, and these right here for Monica. Monica got my favorite shoes. You just got dunks, motherfucker. So the prodigal child has came back.
Already.
All right. You did work. All right. I have to make sure. I don't know how y'all operate on the east side of town. Why you let your hair out? Oh, you had braids or something? Oh, I don't know what you look like. My bad, dog. Oh, my bad. What up? I have to speak. I forget. We won't do all the hugs and kisses. We just dap each other up and call it a day. Because then the motherfucker don't ever call me. She go home and forget all about me. Yeah, why is that? Why y'all think that is, dog? She go home, like when she here, she talk to her mammy every day. When she go home, I don't never hear from her.
That's how my daughters do me too. It's out of sight, out of mind.
I didn't even know the motherfucker was coming back.
I texted you.
When?
6 something.
That you was getting on the road or something? You know what time I start my live? You know my shit more important than you.
Well,
oh,
right.
Motherfucker, you could. You would have just been a call-in on the show. But no, well, glad you made it back, kid. You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why she back. She only back because she worked. See, that's that hardness about me. Go to college, have a job, get your fucking degree, and get you a better one. At the 10 to 8,
in that
18,
order.
that's what she, huh?
I said in that order.
Exactly. And oh, my fault. You ain't. How old you is? Dog.
Not so many choices.
You know how many kids I got?
It's not so many choices.
You ain't 17. Hold on.
I hope not.
Damn. Hold on. You got a September birthday, so you graduated last year. So you're 19.
Yeah.
Okay. My fault. Dog, is that bad?
I mean, I remember my kids' age.
You had them. You hatched them. I just made them. Yeah. How many you got?
2.
See, you got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I made 2 or 3 in 1 year.
See, man, we can't even depend on you to to pull a charger out of the cord, out of the charge.
Phone gonna blow up on my head. Hey, take that charge out. Yeah, I ain't pulling that bitch out.
Yeah, fuck that, leave that.
Battery ain't no good no more. Hey, Berta says he headed to Wisconsin in the AM. He's glad to catch y'all. Hey, we appreciate you getting on. You on the after show now anyway, so we
Already.
all out there being reckless. But no, dog. Yeah, okay. She is 19, so they 20. Let me think. 28. I think he's 28. I think he'll be 29 this year. 26, 25. So I got two of them that's 19. Hold on. My fault. I got the 20. I got the 25. So hold on. 20, 29 this year, 26, 25, 20, 21, 219, and then there'll be one that'll be 18 this year. Only reason why I remember one that'll be 18 this year is because that's the last child support payment. That right there, I will be free after 29 years of child support. That was a long road, boy. I probably would have rather been in the penitentiary. Because, boy, that shit done felt like...
Not down the road.
Dog. That's what the hell they threaten you with in Florida? You better ask Meech.
Yeah, they threaten you with that everywhere.
Hold on. They suspend your license out there first?
Yeah.
We get a suspension. Then it's 30 days. Then it's that 30. After that, it's that writ of bodily attachment, and they locking your ass up.
They changed that child support stuff in Florida though.
Well, shit, hell, I'm almost.
They changed, yeah, you almost off of it, but I think Ron changed something like where the men get like 50-50 custody, and it just don't automatically go to the mama now.
Oh well, shit. At this point, I ain't gonna be able to get it. And I used to tell my baby mamas all the time because they love to hit me with this line. They don't never see you, one, because you ain't gonna bring them to me, and I don't feel like arguing with you. And my husband or my boyfriend take better care. But why they in my name, motherfucker? Because you need my money. You never change. Like my little girl and my youngest son, I haven't seen my youngest son since he was 6, 7. And my daughter, I think I've seen her maybe twice her whole life. They've been with her and her husband all that time. Why he ain't adopt them? Because they want my child support and my medical coverage. Them kids don't know me, and I feel bad to some degree, but it wasn't worth all the hell that I was going to have to dealing with the husband, because it ain't really the baby mama. She might have been feisty, but for the most part, she stayed out of my way. But the husband was possessive like that with her, so he felt some kind of way. Hell, I had your damn wife. I don't need the motherfucker now. Wow. I produced with the motherfucker. I'm good. We broke up and we good. Hell, you don't go back twice and just keep repeating. That's like goddamn. That's like going back to VD twice. Why the hell you go back to VD twice? That nigga burned you, Meech. Go back to him again. He was just so good.
Shit, me.
So nice, did it twice.
Somebody burned me. I'm cutting it off.
God damn, dog.
Lorena, what's that lady name? Lorena Bobbitt? Cut it off, throw that bitch out the window.
That was retarded.
That's
Hold on, she did. I think Samantha did call. Oh no, Samantha ain't called. Who the hell is this? Dog, these telemarketers be sending messages now.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I got a screen button on my phone. Why I hit that? I'm talking about they don't. As soon as a motherfucker hear this message is being recorded, shit, they hang up if they ain't got no business calling. That's a benefit of a Google Pixel. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
That don't come on.
iPhone screens your calls too.
It don't say what my shit say. My shit straight roguish.
Huh?
Say I'm talking about my screen button is roguish. That motherfucker down there threatening you. Straight up.
You are calling the wrong person. Please do not call back again.
Bro, it make it seem like you done did some shit. Motherfucker, like, hold on, do I really want to talk to this motherfucker that bad? Let me go hang up. Hey.
Well, shit, let me get right because I got to get my ass up. And I don't be wanting to ride that bitch if I'm sleepy.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't do that, bro.
But I do it shit smart. So like what we do is I rotate a car up at my office once a week. That way, if it rained like a bitch down here during the day today, but it didn't rain when I drove to work, and it didn't rain when I got off. But if it rained while I'm there, I just get in the car and drive that bitch home.
Gotta love Florida, man.
And
The
leave it
gun
up
down.
there. Oh, but see, because my shit is parked at the sheriff's department, that's why I ain't scared that it's gonna come up missing. Because if it come up missing now, something wrong.
Shit, the motherfuckers steal too. Seeing all that shit came up missing out the property room.
Yeah, but I'm too close to Greater Judge. Greater Judge will perk walk their ass for me.
I mean,
That goddamn Greater Judge boy will perk walk anybody, boy.
really.
I hope that his family. I told somebody this. We was talking about it today. I hope his family is clear as day. Because the second that his niece come up smoking crack, he gonna have to perk walk her too. Well, my niece, I tried to teach her right, but she was smoking crack.
Hey, equal opportunity, goddamn.
He better. If not, you can guarantee he won't be on the news no more. If something happened to his family, somebody in his family, and he don't perk walk them, I wonder if he ever did that shit before. Meech, how long you been down there?
The whole time. So like 3 years.
He done. You ever seen him perk walk somebody he knew? Hey, dog, everybody that this motherfucker know. I want to know. That was my 8th grade. That was my 8th grade sweetheart right there. She was out there hooking these days, so I had to walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he can't be that goddamn clean cut that nobody in his family jammed up.
I mean, it be an anomaly sometimes.
A homeboy that got jammed up. Me and him used to be on the same football team back in the days, and now look at him. He's trafficking dope everywhere. Had to bring him through and told him, Skeeter, that's what happens to you there, brother. You should have took the path I took.
Nah, Skeeter, man. I'm gone, bro.
All right, bro. Y'all fuck with y'all.
All right, one.
Well,